35 minutes into the show, LA Knight's in the ring, cutting a promo. I'm thinking, okay. This guy can talk. He's got all kinds of personality, and it's about Bray Wyatt again. And he's been attacked and abducted. They kidnapped him apparently last week or week before last on one of the shows we didn't really care about. And he hadn't been able to get to Bray Wyatt. But at the same time, LA Knight's cutting a promo on him. I'm not impressed by you. All you've done is dress like a circus freak, talk a lot and never get to the point. And you attack me and then claim that it was Captain Howdy or whatever. Boy Howdy. He said Boy Howdy. He's been listening to the program. And that's LA Knight can talk his ass off, and this promo may be dooming him to an early grave after he just got back from One Step Beyond as Max Dupree. So LA Knight challenges Bray Wyatt to come down and get stomped on. And here's the spooky lighting and the music and the smoke.
So much smoke.
So much. It looked like the Freebirds had just pulled up in 1981. And here comes Bray Wyatt, and he talks his way to the ring. And he again says that he hasn't touched LA Knight, and he's going to give LA Knight one more chance to deliver his message. And of course, LA Knight jumps him when Bray Wyatt steps in the ring. And Wyatt just drops down in the corner. He doesn't really sell anything. He doesn't really take a bump. He just kind of sat down in the corner on his ass and let LA Knight wail away, either with kicking him or punching him, whatever. And the only movement was really the camera zooming in and out until more music played. And there was a video on the screen, and it was Boy Howdy saying, "What have you done?" over and over, and then want to see something really scary. And during this time, Bray Wyatt is laying on his ass in the corner laughing. And not even laughing and covering up, trying not to laugh because it's such a ridiculous thing that he's in the middle in, but he's supposed to be seen laughing. While LA Knight has stopped kicking him to yell at him and then starts kicking him again. But Bray Wyatt is not even trying to move away. He's just been cognizant enough to laugh at the whole situation, but he's not even trying to move away, much less sell. And then there's more music and fog, and out comes, not on the screen, but out comes Boy Howdy in the aisleway and tips his fucking hat. And both LA Knight and Bray Wyatt just stare at Boy Howdy and nothing happens. And LA Knight leaves the ring scared for no reason. And Boy Howdy stands where he was. And Bray Wyatt lays in the corner in the ring. And they laugh over the PA system for almost a full minute.
And laugh and laugh. They laugh and laugh and laugh. What was that?
They were trying to hit a hard out. I don't know. Somebody said, just laugh until we cut to black, go to black. I don't know.
All right, well, you seem dumbfounded. What do you think of Bray Wyatt's return to WWE now, a couple months in?
What the fuck? We said we were going to give him a chance because maybe when he was...
You did.
Well, a lot of people said, hey. They were saying, hey, is what they were saying. Sure, the last time he was here, he was burned alive and he put on a horror movie mask and he was indestructible and you could hit him in the head with a fucking logger's axe and split his skull, but he'd come back next week. But that was all due to Vince. And people have been saying the guy can talk and the guy can work or whatever fuck, and he can talk. Problem is, he never has yet got to the point. And we haven't seen him wrestle, so we don't know if he can work. And we don't know what the fuck is going on here or give a shit at this point. And it's dragging LA Knight down now with him. So what do people like about this? Whatever happens?
How do you pitch it?
I don't know. I think we're seeing the pitch on TV. Because how would you have time to go through all this?
Well, I have nothing to say. I hate Bray Wyatt's stuff. He could talk, except he doesn't say anything. He hasn't had any matches
He can
yet.
work, except he doesn't wrestle.
Well, I don't know if he can work either. I've never been a fan of his in-ring. Other people like it, but this is terrible stuff. But look, just like with Mandy Rose to an extreme over there, when you say I don't know who likes it, there are people who like things about wrestling that have nothing to do with wrestling. And they don't understand why people just want a professional wrestling product. And those are the people who like this. Those are the people who think this weird, spooky, never-ending, goes nowhere fucking stuff is good TV, but it's bad TV and it's bad wrestling TV. And we wanted them to use LA Knight. Look at how they're using him.
I'm starting to think he may have been better off as Max Dupree. At least he got to look up his sister's skirt every once in a while when he was laying there while people were kicking the shit out of him. But anyway, the good news is Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman have arrived, as we're 45 minutes into the program.